Hello everyone, welcome back to another Amazon live stream. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I know yesterday was Labor Day, but I'm here today to share some of my favorite Amazon fall fashion with you guys. So I think I have about 30 different things. A lot of it is clothing, but there are some shoes, some bags, some jewelry, but everything will be linked down below in the carousel. So it should either be down below or to the side, depending on what device you're watching. But we have my husband Josh here, like normal.
Hello, everyone.
He's struggling with his knee, so his mood is not ideal.
Fine. The show must go on.
The show must go on. He has an appointment today to have it looked at.
It only took 10 months.
10 months for him to make this darn appointment.
Yeah.
But he's desperate at this point, so. But anyway, so I'll be going through everything. We have B-roll for everything. So for like what you maybe you don't even know what that is, but it's basically we pre-recorded me trying on all of these pieces so that you can actually see what it looks like on me. And then I get to, I'll share my sizing info, and it just really helps kind of determine, what size you might like, or if you like it on somebody. It just helps. I just feel like filming, the B-roll or whatever as we call it, it's just way better for you guys watching. So like I said, everything's linked below. As we go along, we will highlight the items, and if you are interested, you can click that and it'll open a new tab. Almost every item in the carousel does come in different colors and different patterns. So if you don't love what I have, definitely click around. And then also we have a chat box. So it's kind of not that bumping in the chat yet. So we would love for you to comment, ask questions. We love it when you guys interact with us. But Marie says she loves this flannel shirt. Looks cool with the hat, or it would look cool with the hat. I completely agree. So we'll start with what I'm wearing, even though that's not the first thing linked. But Patty's here. Hello, Patty. Ooh, Kiana is here. Hello. She loves the flannel. I love it too. So yay, and Barb started following. So if you haven't followed yet, Denise and Barb have started following. We like to shout people out, call them out when people follow. So if you're new, maybe you haven't seen my live streams before, but we usually go live 2 or 3 times a week. And a lot of times it is fashion related, sometimes beauty, sometimes lifestyle or home decor. We have a lot of different categories, and I'm always ordering new Amazon items and deciding what's worth it and what's not. And I always try to recommend the best items to you guys. So I would love for you to consider following if you haven't already. And then we'll shout you out. So let's just, Michelle, thank you, Michelle, for following, and Kiana, and Rachel's here. Hello. Okay, let's just start with what I'm wearing. Let's just actually go back to Josh. Has the footage downloaded?
The footage has downloaded.
Okay, because we never do this, but we're on this time crunch with the knee appointment, and so we're gonna only stream for an hour. Sometimes we go like really long, and we'll go up to like 2 hours, which is just really long when you think about it. But today we're only gonna be here for an hour, so I honestly don't know if we're gonna get through everything, and then we'll probably come back maybe either later today or tomorrow, and we'll probably just pick up where we left off and kind of just do a whole nother like fall fashion stream. But anyway, we were kind of cutting it close because I had all of the footage in the Dropbox folder, and he had to download it to his computer, and we're like, oh, we're running out of time. Let's just go live, and hopefully everything gets done in time.
We have it.
We are ready. Okay.
Right on schedule.
Let's just start with, well, you know what? We're going to go in order of the stream. So if you want to like show this particular flannel, is one of my most recent favorites. This one's one of my favorites, and then this one, okay? So they are different. I absolutely love this flannel, like so much. It's a size small, so it's meant to be a little bit oversized, and it's a shacket, as they like to say. Some people get so annoyed with that term. But it's a shirt or a jacket. So I love wearing mine more as a jacket. I feel like it's kind of an up-to-date version of a cardigan. Cardigans are just all the rage in the fall. And I love a good cardigan. I just feel like this is kind of a fresher take on that. So I love wearing mine unbuttoned, and I usually have like a tank top underneath or crop top or something like that. So I also linked this tank top that I wear almost every day, and I'm not even exaggerating. I have it in multiple colors. I have multiple whites because white is my favorite. But again, here's an up close shot of that flannel of mine, and I just love it because of the color that I picked. Now, as I mentioned, this particular fall shacket all of the plaid shackets. They all come in so many colors. So click around. You could get like a winter green. You could get some like different neutrals. You could get like red or orange or what. Like there's so many colors. But why don't you play the one that I have one more time? I just think it's such a good color combo. It's a little bit bold, but it's not overpowering or anything. And then there's a slight, like ever so slight hint of orange in there, just like a little bit of an accent, but it's again not too much. And it just looks so good. I feel like it's the perfect color combination. It looks great with boots. It looks good with sneakers. Like there's just so much you can do with it. So I definitely recommend that. And again, I am 5'5", 115 pounds, and I'm wearing a small. And yeah. So
there's some nice comments in the chat.
Some nice
Chat's
comments?
bumping.
Oh,
Yes.
yay. I'm so glad that it's bumping. We like, okay.
We got a lot of shout outs from different people across the country, school, Wisconsin, Florida. And Belinda said she's...
Yeah, she just saw my... Yes,
yeah.
I did just do a YouTube video with these recommendations. So...
Very
oh, no,
cool.
my monitor... Okay, my monitor's like flashed off, but it's back on. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you for all of the nice comments. And
love it.
someone says that they like the lighter colors that you have in it. It would be nice for spring and summer too. I agree. Like this one, this is totally something I would just wear year round. I feel like the one that I just showed that's highlighted right now, that looks very fall winter to me. Whereas this one is fall winter, but it could be spring summer too. So anyway, and then this tank top that I always wear with the skinny straps, it's double lined. I don't ever wear a bra with it. I have it in a lot of colors. It's inexpensive. I love it so much. So that's what's highlighted right now. It's great. And then we will move on to what I am wearing. So this particular fall shirt jacket, I got in like a lighter beige color. Here's just another look at it. The buttons are a little bit bigger. It has pockets. Again, it's a size small, but definitely check out the other colors too. But it's kind of more of a subtle plaid. I mean, it's still plaid. It's just a more subtle plaid because there's just not as many colors going on. But I love this one. I feel like it's just an easy neutral. It's just a great fall addition. And it just, I don't know. I really like it. Land of the Flannels. That's funny. That's not, I didn't write that. That was Josh.
Yes.
But sometimes people are really confused and they think it's like a bot that's like responding because they see me talking and I'm not typing. But Josh is the one who also has a phone and he responds as me. But thank you to Brandy and Christopher for following. A few Amazon customers, Johnny, Jazzy, Aziz.
Yes.
Thank you for following. I appreciate that. And then Daniel Porter. Shout out to you. Okay, let's move on to another flannel shirt jacket. I have quite a few shirt jackets here at the beginning, and then we get into tons of other items. So it's not only shackets or whatever. But here's one, and it's very similar to the first. But the reason I like this one so much, it's just really soft and cozy. But I love this particular color combination that I picked only because it has taupe and like a brownish taupe, then it has gray, and then it has like a whitish cream color. And I just feel like that color combination, it just allows you to mix and match like anything. So if you want to wear it with black, it works. If you want to wear it with gray, it works. If you want to wear it with beige or browns, it works. It just kind of like pulls in all of the colors and it just makes it really easy to wear. So I love that one. And again, it is a size small, and that one's slightly on sale. Not too much on sale, but the first one is 18% off, which is good. So and Jason started following. Thank you, Jason. And Sandra says hello. She's from Florida. I'm so jealous. You're probably just like over the fall fashion because you don't even really, I don't even know. What do you guys do in Florida? Do you just like not really kind of ever wear fall fashion or anything? Because you just like, do you just continue to wear shorts and tank tops? Like, I don't know.
No, people in Florida people are funny. It's like 70 degrees in the evening, and they're like, ooh, we need like sweatshirts and sweaters because it's cold out. So even like toward the end of summer, you'll see people like on boats and like they're like in sweatshirts, sweatpants. So they definitely need fall attire as well.
Yes, and Sandra also loves my mug. It's the perfect size for a cappuccino machine. I know. That is why I have it, because it's like fatter and shorter, so it slides under the espresso drip thing. So I like it. Okay, let's move on to my corduroy shirt jackets, which this one I will kind of go through very quickly because I've talked about this probably a solid 62 times. Like, it is so much I've talked about this darn shirt jacket. So I have it in beige. I have it in a camel color. I have it in a winter green color. I have it in a purple color. Josh is searching for it, but it's
here.
It's there.
There's about 1 million clips.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, like, is it there?
It might not be here. we'll go elsewhere.
Wait, is it though? I think it is. Maybe it's not. I mean, that one's such a popular one. You could probably just use I thought I filmed a new clip of it, but maybe I pulled in the old. No, I swear I filmed a new clip of it.
I believe you. Here we go.
Okay, whatever. That's the old clip, but still, I've had this forever. So that's what it looks like. I love the light color because, again, I feel like I can wear it all year round, but because it is corduroy, it definitely pulls in kind of like a fall vibe. And then I do have it in like a camel brown, which is nice. There's the winter green, there's black. Like, it's just so nice. There's the brown color I have, and that's just an example of me wearing it more as a shirt versus a jacket, but you can do whatever you want. And, fall's kind of like weird with the temperatures, so you can just throw it on if it gets too hot. You can take off the jacket, whatever. So definitely recommend that. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I've covered it so extensively. And then here is another corduroy shirt. This is a newer version for me. This is it's blue, and I love this. So I even really like the way I styled it. So it's more of like a color blocking version, but again, it still has the corduroy texture to it. So with here, I just like kind of had it half tucked in, half tucked out, and I thought it looked really good. I love kind of the raw edging down at the bottom. Again, it comes in a lot of colors. I should have the pocket buttoned in that clip. It really bugs me that it's not. But the blue is it's like a nice pop. It's like a really vibrant blue, totally like it's like a good vibrant fall color. A lot of people, when they think of fall colors, they only think of like browns and oranges, but I think I feel like a good blue denim color is very much fall, so I love that. And I have a really good denim jacket coming up a little bit later. Actually, let's just do it next. I'm just going to skip over that. Look at this denim jacket. This is one of my favorite things in the entire stream. I'm obsessed with this denim jacket. It is fantastic. It's 20% off. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I want to wear it today. And really those cute jeans, by the way, are also linked in this stream, towards the end. They're high-waisted, wide-leg jeans. They're from Amazon. They're amazing. But back to that, I call it like an Aztec Western denim jacket. It is so nice. It comes in actually quite a lot of like the patterns or whatever, but I really like the one that I picked. Again, it kind of has a Western vibe to it that I've been really liking lately, but it also I guess kind of like just an Aztec pattern. And again, that's a full look at it. It is a size small, so again, it's meant to be just a little bit oversized. It's not like crazy or anything, and it just looks good paired with just jeans, because sometimes denim jackets, if they're just all solid denim, it's sometimes hard to pair it with jeans, because then you just feel like you're wearing like a denim jean pantsuit, because it's just like all matchy kind of weird. Whereas that jacket, why don't we play it one more time? You can see the pattern just kind of breaks it up a little bit, and it just makes it work so much easier. So definitely recommend that. It's 20% off, so it's under $40. It's like $39. Just love it to pieces. So I want to do some shout outs to Jay and then Heather. They started following. And then Jason. So thank you guys so much. If there's anybody else new, consider following. We go live 2 or 3 times a week, and we're gonna be here in this stream until about just a little, like, what is it? We're gonna go to like 12:50-ish Eastern time. So just FYI, and then we will maybe come back on a little bit later today. I'm not really sure, but let's go back to that half zip sweatshirt that I just passed over. I have it highlighted right now. This is such a good sweatshirt. I actually have it in gray, and I have it in this newer color. It's I believe it's called apricot. So this is such a good plush sweatshirt. It seriously is so soft. It's thick. Like, you can even just tell in the clip there, like, how high quality. It just looks expensive. And it's like $32. It's 23% off. I originally got it in gray, which we have a clip of that, but here's just another closer up shot. It's just so pretty, and it comes in like 15 different colors. I don't know. And I feel like, I definitely like to live in sweatshirts. I always say that I'm just always wearing a sweatshirt because I'm always kind of chilly. And to me, this half zip, it just looks a little bit preppy. It looks a little bit more elevated than your typical sweatshirt. It just makes you look a little more put together. And I often like to wear it with biker shorts, or it could be jeans, it could be sweatpants, it could be joggers. You can kind of have like an athletic, athleisure look to yourself or whatever. Why don't you play the gray sweatshirt clip, which is actually I'm wearing the pink workout set that I got from Amazon. Oh wait, it's not in that folder. Never mind. It's not in that folder. It's okay. We're talking.
Oh no, it isn't. It is here.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Oh yeah, it is because
it's right here.
Yeah, okay. So that's what the one I originally got. So if you like it in gray, you could get it in gray, you could get it in black, white, lots of different like browns and beige colors and brighter colors. But anyway, my point with showing you that is it's the gray color is really a good option. And then B, if you have a workout set, like Amazon has so many good matching workout sets with the tops and the bottoms. And I don't even work out that much, but I really like those matching sets just because it's an instant outfit. And then you just throw on the zippy, like half zip pullover, and it just ties it all together. And it just looks like a coordinated instant outfit. So again, that's something to keep in mind. The sweatshirt has held up so well. I've had it in the wash over and over and over again, and it's just amazing. So definitely recommend that. What are the comments saying? Carrie says, hi, Shay and Josh. And then Marie says, fall weather not here yet in PA, but this sweatshirt would be great.
You disagree on that. It is here.
I feel
fall
like
weather.
it is here.
The leaves are falling, and it's a little bit colder.
It's chillier than I would. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like peaking around the corner, and it's starting to get darker earlier, and I don't like it at all. And you're so down low. Like, you're so low.
All right, I'll fix myself.
Don't die.
Yeah,
but wait.
Yeah, don't shout that one out.
Oh. Oh my. We love this when there's
I was
funny
like
things.
laughing behind the scenes. I was like, okay.
That is the weirdest name.
Very
okay.
Very interesting.
But anywhoozy.
Yepper pepper. It's so bad when our brain is the same. We say the same things out of nowhere at the exact same time. That means you've been married to the right person for a long time.
Well, we have this. Can we tell the story?
Yeah, we'll tell the story. We have this new golf teacher for our kids. Her name's Elaine, and she's super nice.
She's super nice. I really like her a lot.
But she says yepper pepper for everything. So next week,
she'll be teaching the kids, and did I do
pepper.
that right? And she'll be like, yepper pepper, and
hey, our practice is good for next week. Yepper pepper. And so she and I will randomly say that to each other now, and we both just said it at the exact same time.
Oh, that's funny.
That was funny.
Yepper pepper.
No one else cares.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, anyway, moving on. Are you guys there? The chat just got real quiet.
They don't understand.
They don't understand our inside jokes. But let's move on to something. This is actually not new. Almost everything in a stream is very new to me. I placed a massive fall fashion order, and I dwindled things down and whatnot. But this thing I've had for 2 or 3 years. I love this Teddy Sherpa coat. I don't even know exact. I mean, yeah, it's like a coat jacket. It is fabulous. It is just so darn good. The reviews are amazing. It is so soft and cozy. You can zip it. It has pockets. Just so you know, for size reference though, that is a large. Okay, so I wanted it. I remember ordering it years ago, and I remember just wanting it to be a little bit oversized on me. I could wear sweaters underneath of it, and it didn't feel too tight. So I definitely did size up. You totally don't have to. But why don't you play that one more time? It is so the color is so good. The zipper is nice. The pockets are big. It's so cozy and warm. There's times I remember the last couple of years of me having this, I would reach for that over an actual winter coat because it looks great in the fall. It keeps you nice and warm. But it's so cozy that I would just reach for it instead of my winter coat, and I would wear it when it was snowing outside, and it's just so cozy. And another thing that I love about it is the really soft Sherpa Teddy material on the outside is actually the same exact material on the inside, and it's lined with that same fuzzy material the whole way on the inside and through the arm, because sometimes those types of jackets are so cozy on the outside, but then they're really rough on the inside, and you put them on and you're this just doesn't feel that nice, where this is just so cozy and fuzzy the whole way through the jacket, and it just you snuggle up with it. It's so warm. It keeps the air out. It's just it's great. So love that. And again, just so you guys know, that is a large for me. So just keep that in mind. Sandra says yep or pepper. So yay for that.
We're spreading it now.
We're spreading it. Let's talk about this corduroy cropped jacket. So this is like the last kind of like jacket that I'm going to share with you. And then we're going to get into some tops and some sweaters and just like all kinds of other things. So this is very similar to the corduroy shirt jacket that I shared a while back, but this is kind of like an updated version. I feel like the cropped look is really in for 2022. So I again got this, my favorite, like beige color, but as you can see, it's a little bit more cropped and it's kind of like puffier on the top. I love the buttons. It's kind of like a, what's it called? A tortoiseshell button thing going on. And again, I am just wearing the same cropped shirt. You just throw it on. It kind of has like a bomber jacket kind of shape or whatever, but again, it is a corduroy material. So I love
this is cute.
Yeah, it is really cute. It's nice and thick. It feels really high quality. And again, I really like the beige color, but again, there's tons of color options. So just click around. It's a good price, I think, as well. It's like $27.99, really good reviews. And I am wearing a size small. So let us move on to this shirt. It is kind of like a dress shirt, and I think this is a shirt that would look great on so many, like just basically everybody, no matter like what size you are, body shape, whatever, because of just the material, the length of it. There's a lot you can do with it. So let's start off with the one where I don't have it tucked in, just so you can kind of like see the length of it. I do have the sleeves kind of like on that arm right there. It's kind of rolled up a little bit. It's kind of bunchy, so you can like pull the sleeves up and it catches on your arm or whatever. But they are a little bit bubbly sleeves. It's kind of like a transparent shirt, but it is double lined, so it's not like you're revealing anything, but in the arms, it's kind of like a little bit more see-through or whatever. But through the main body of it, it is double lined, so it just looks really nice. Now, it comes in a lot of colors. I got the floral with the black in the background. And then I thought that you can really just dress this up or down. So here I threw on a pair of white jeans. I threw on a belt. It kind of has, again, that Western vibe that's really popular right now. So I really like this. So this is kind of like a casual, like kind of like an elevated casual look, I guess. If you wanted to wear it with dress pants or a blazer, you can really make this top like a dressier top. You could wear it out to dinner. You could wear it to work. It could be an office type of a shirt. Or if you wanted to just, wear it with a pair of jeans, like you can just really do so much with it. It's definitely a very versatile top as well. But if you wanted to not even have it tucked in and have it be more flowy, if you feel kind of like self-conscious about your stomach area or whatever, I feel like it just hides everything really well. There's just, again, like I said, a lot you can do with it. So I really, really like that shirt, and it is 36% off. It is $26.99. So I think that's really good. But let me know your thoughts. What are you guys doing this week? It is Tuesday, which I'm so messed up on my days.
That's confusing.
Because I kept thinking yesterday was Sunday.
I know.
And it was Monday.
Yes.
We
had a nice little cookout yesterday. It was nice. Some
yes.
Friends' parents.
Yes, it was really great. Nice.
It rained a lot, but it was like a weird, nice.
Well, they had like a good outdoor space for it.
How nice was that like setup though?
I know.
I want that. Yeah.
How do we do that?
We don't.
Okay.
They had a nice deck around their pool, and they had like. It almost looked like cabana style.
It was like a gazebo, fencing. I guess. Oh.
No, I would say gazebo. It's like a
really?
cabana style, yeah.
Cabana style.
Yeah. Gazebo is like a big round white thing.
I thought a gazebo was just like an outdoor covered thing.
I would like to say one thing. Shay is about to look this up as far as what is a gazebo and what's not. She doesn't like to not know.
What's a gazebo? Gazebo.
Yeah, we need a pool and build a deck. Our kids
literally
are begging.
The first thing that comes up literally looks exactly like what we were under. Like, literally identical.
Literally identical. Okay, it might be interchangeable. I would think of it as a...
It looks like a gazebo. I win this one. No, really, I think I do. Okay, I think Rachel's probably gone, but get a big pool and build a big deck. Well, Rachel's still here, so Rachel, is that a gazebo?
Oh, that was Rachel saying that. That's hilarious. Yeah, what is that? Rachel,
It was Rachel's parents, so.
don't say the wrong answer. Say what I said. Our kids are begging for a pool,
They
but
really
we're not
are.
going to get one.
No.
Too much stuff to do as it is. I need to take care of a pool.
Yeah. Okay, we shall move on. We will wait for Rachel's answer.
Yipper pepper.
Yipper pepper. Let's move on to the floral sweater. This is a thick, nice sweater. Sorry, I keep like monitoring the chat here. I call it a gazebo, but I don't know what it's actually
Dang it,
called.
Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
You all in your like country western PA girl talk. You're in your coupons and whatever else. whatever the heck you say. What is it?
Coupons.
Coupons. Yin's guys got your coupons.
You're like a little mouse with your. Look how low you are.
What do you want me to do? I'm hobbled. I'm injured.
Pools take lots of maintenance. Wish didn't have one. Well,
Yes.
I don't know.
Good
I think
for
if
you.
there's some people like Rachel. She has a pool. Like her parents use theirs. I think it just depends. And
I mean, they're great. I'd love to have a pool. I just don't have to do any more work on.
I would love
any
to have a
other
pool if
things.
we lived in a place where we could have it like year round.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about this floral sweatshirt.
We're
It's
trying
not,
to.
I mean, floral sweater. It's super thick. I love the collar on it. It looks kind of like an expensive sweater, and
like
it's really
this one.
not. So again, I'm wearing white denim with this, and I do have it tucked in just a little bit in the front, but you could tuck it the whole way around. You could leave it untucked. And I really like the collar. It just kind of looks elegant, maybe. I don't know what the right word is. It's like a chic, elegant sweater. It's a nice fall sweater that is a little bit different with the pattern than what you normally see. And it's really thick. Like it just feels expensive. So I really do like that. And I like the color combination as well. It's 17% off, so it's a little over $30, which I think is a good price. I do have some upcoming more like typical fall sweaters with kind of like a nicer detail, but here's that kind of like shows the sweater detail a little bit more. It's just really nice. I love the colors together. And I say in the chat, apparently, best just to have friends with pools. Yes.
It's true.
So true. But let's move on to this other sweater, which is a little bit more, I would say, like this is a typical fall sweater, but it's not, because you're going to see with the lace detail around the sleeves, like this just takes it to a different place, like a different level. Like at first it's like, ooh, it's like a nice like cable knit sweater, but the lace detail around the sleeves, it just adds an extra element that is unexpected, and I really like it. It's definitely not warm. That's the only thing. Like, it's not a see-through around here. Like it's not like you have to wear anything special with it, but it's not going to keep you super warm with the lace arms. But I really think the lace detailing around the arms is a nice detail. It's like a nice addition. I think it just kind of just makes it look different than your normal sweater. So I know a lot of these sweaters and tops and just clothing pieces in general are like beiges and creams. That's just my personal favorite. But again, everything comes in so many different colors. So there's me tucking it in a little bit. I feel like that makes it look just a little bit more dressy. Again, the sleeve detail is really, really nice. And I am wearing a size small. So let me know as we go along, like I always say, if there's any questions about anything, just let me know. Josh is opening a can. Oh, he always tries to be so like,
Nobody would know if you didn't.
I know, but I like to
blab.
call attention to it.
All right, fine. Oh, wow.
Is it?
That was like ASMR. Sorry, that was probably really
That was
loud.
probably really loud.
I apologize. This is my delicious hop tea.
Have you guys ever tried hop tea?
You should. It's from Amazon. We should link it. It's really good.
It's so good.
Got it at Whole Foods once, and now I'm like addicted to it.
Yes. Sweater with lace sleeve is perfect for Florida weather. You're right.
It is.
I was totally thinking of you guys in Florida. That is great. It's like for the southern fall people. Okay. Now we have really just like, these are just like go-to pieces. They're just easy to wear when you don't know what to wear. This is a great option. I have two options. The first is it's another beige, sorry. But it's 33% off. It's kind of a long john material, or what's the word? It is do you see? We'll pull it up. Maybe I'll think of the word when you pull it up. It's beige and it has kind of like a V-neck. There's a word for the material. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. This is it though.
Oh, what is that? It's like a long john material, but that's not what I'm trying to say. It's also kind of like a Henley material, but again, that's not even what I mean. Oh, for Pete's sake, thermal. That's
maybe.
still not. That's good. That's probably accurate. That's still waffle knit. That's what it is.
Wow.
Thank you, Melissa. Waffle knit was what I was trying to say. So that's what it looks like. It's a small, so it's meant to be a little bit longer. It's longer in the back. I think this is also a great option to wear even with leggings and boots and that kind of thing. It's just like a nice thing that you can even layer with. You could like have this on over top of it, and lots of color options as well. So a really, really good fall piece. It looks so soft and comfortable, Shanna says. Definitely. Sandra asks if it's tasty. Why don't you explain the hops tea and make yourself bigger?
Make yourself bigger. Okay. Hello. Am I big enough? Yeah, it's basically just you put hops into tea, and it's not like fermented. There's no alcohol, but it's kind of like, I don't know, like gluten-free, just like it's tea.
It's tea. So there's like white tea, green tea, herbal tea.
This is
chamomile, and then they add the hops, which is like usually in beer, but they add it to the
Yes.
tea. So when you're drinking it, it tastes almost like a beer, but it's not
Kinda.
alcohol. And then they also, it's like sparkling. It's like
Yeah,
fizzy. So
it's
it legit kind of tastes like beer. It's
a
like
little
cool.
bit. It's different than that, but
Yeah.
it tastes good.
Yeah.
You should try it.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite? The chamomile?
The green, the citrus one is the one I like.
Oh, really? The citrus? Okay. Yeah, they have all different types of. They have like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 different
Yeah.
brews. They're good.
Yeah. All right, now we can move on to another casual shirt. So this one I think is great. I got it in navy, and I linked the navy one. So many colors though. But again, as I mentioned, I love wearing sweatshirts all the time. Now, I don't usually love hoodies. I feel like hoodies they're not bad. Sometimes they just look a little too casual for my taste. Whereas this one, it is a hoodie, it's a sweatshirt. It just looks a little bit better. With the button detail, you can kind of like show your shoulders off a little bit more. It's nicely fitted around the arms and around like the wrists or whatever. It just looks more like an elevated hoodie than just like a casual like college hoodie, if that makes sense. So, I have it just a little bit buttoned there. If I wanted to unbutton it more, maybe have a tank top underneath. I could kind of like sometimes like showing off more of like your neckline with jewelry is really nice. So it's just a better hoodie in my opinion. And you could even, again, wear it with jeans and like fall chunky boots or something like that. It's just a good, and then it has pockets, just like a normal hoodie. Like you can just like keep your hands warm or whatever.
That is nice. I feel like
Yeah.
with something like this, with a hoodie, it would be unnatural for it's like when there's no pockets, it feels
Yeah.
weird. It feels like you want to put your hands inside.
Yes. And then we have full-blown just like classic sweater. So for this one, I would encourage you to, if you are in need of just like, you need updated type of sweater, like I needed a good black sweater, so I got it in black. So it's nothing like profound, but then I realized that this particular sweater is just so soft. Like it's thick. It's like a buttery soft material. It's not scratchy at all. It just feels really, really high quality. So I would encourage you, if you were just in need of a good beige sweater, or you need a good white sweater, a black sweater, or maybe you want a red sweater, like a pop of a color or something, click on this link and check out all of the different colors because there's so many. Because this is just a good classic go-to sweater to have in your closet. And again, I needed an updated black one. I've had this black sweater for the longest time, and it just was starting to get a little bit ratty, and I ended up donating it. It wasn't terrible, so like I did donate it, but it was just something that I wasn't really reaching for anymore because it just looked outdated and old, and it just, I don't know. So I got a new black sweater, and that's the one I got, and I just love the material. It's very, very buttery soft. And I also wanted to share the length of it. Why don't you play it one more time just so you can see the length of it. It's perfect if you do want to wear leggings. So I think I turn here just a little bit. You can see it completely covers your butt, which is really nice. And then I did end up linking my all-time favorite leggings next, which I think there's another clip of just like a full body outfit with this.
Yes.
And I also linked the boots that I'm wearing as well. So they're like chunky. There's really good. They're by Sam Edelman. They're like chunky Laguna fall boots. I think these are just like an updated take on fall boots. And I also linked the leggings that I love. So they're the, like the butter leggings, the satina leggings. I think we have a full body shot of me like standing up. So I love this outfit just because if you ever don't know what to wear, you can just do like a full monochromatic look. So I have the black sweater, the black leggings, and then the black boots. And it's just like an instant outfit. And it just always works. So I love, when I don't know what to wear, just kind of use that rule of thumb, and it's just, you're good to go. But back to the leggings though, I have them highlighted right now. They're like $15. They are the nicest leggings, and they're completely different than any other type of legging that I own. So they're not the typical like spandex leggings. They're kind of like stretchy, buttery leggings. So they're actually one size and then one size plus. So there's not that much guessing as far as sizing. They're just so incredibly stretchy that they just fit you. So if you gain weight or you lose weight, you're totally fine. So I just love them. And I'm not one to really think that leggings are typically that comfortable because they just are really restricting. Like they're just tight, they're restricting. I don't know why people swear by leggings. They're just not that comfortable to me until I found these. Again, they're just a different material than you would typically find, and they just feel so comfortable. And you can exercise and work out in them, do yoga in them, you can run errands in them, you can wear them all day long, and they're just so much more comfortable. So I highly encourage you at least trying the leggings if you are in need of a new pair. They come in like 50 different colors, and I'm genuinely not even exaggerating there. There's so many colors. There's some with pockets, there's some without pockets. Like you just do a drop down menu and you can see all of the different options, and they're just amazing leggings. So I know I'm talking them up, but I definitely really recommend them. So a shout out to Jessica and Lisa for following. If there's anybody else that hasn't hit the follow button, I would love for you to do that. We go live 2 or 3 times a week. We might actually go live a little bit later again today. I'm not sure yet, but I would love for you to consider following if you haven't already. And then I have highlighted here these black boots, which they are pretty pricey, but I've had them. This is going on season 2 of them, and I wear them all the time. They've held up amazing. So I guess they're kind of an investment. They're definitely not cheap boots, but they're just really good quality. I have them, this exact pair, in black. And then I also have them in like a cream beige color. So I like having both options. Like the cream beige would look great with like what I'm wearing today, and then the black sometimes with other outfits or whatever. But they are definitely true to size, and they're a bestseller. So, but let's move on to another sweater dress, and then I'll also share the boots as well, because I believe in the clip you see me wearing these taller boots. But let's start with the sweater dress. I got it in an army green color, but I really like the beige color. I think black would be really nice. And as you can see by the model wearing it, the neckline is kind of like an open scoop neck in a way, kind of not quite V-neck, but like a very nice open scoop neck. And if you want to wear it off the shoulder, I think that looks really nice too.
That's so confusing. You said the model wearing it, it's you. I know
Sorry,
you meant in the picture. But
in the picture. You're right. So that does sound weird. The model wearing it in the carousel, she's wearing it off the shoulder, and I think it looks really nice. But in me wearing it, and I am the model there, I don't have it off the shoulder. But if you were wearing like a little bralette or cami or something, you could have it off the shoulder and it would look really good. I also think the length of it is really nice because it is shorter, but it's not too short. And then I am going to talk about those boots in a second. But yeah, it's just a really nice sweater dress, and it also has long sleeves. So I feel like sweater dresses are typically worn in the fall and the winter, but I have seen some that have shorter sleeves, and then it just doesn't really make sense to me. But I do have them kind of like pulled up, but they are long sleeves. So and then thank you to C. Hennis for following. But let's move on to the boots, which they're pricey. They're super pricey. I even said this when I mentioned them. When I mentioned them in my YouTube video, they're expensive. I bought them last year, and they are just really nice. What's interesting about them is they are super comfortable. They're really well made, and then they kind of give off a Western cowboy boot vibe, which is really in, but they're not like full-blown cowboy boots, because some people like really like that trend, but it's like too much. It's like a little too much of like a weird thing going on, or they just don't feel like they can pull them off. So I really like these boots because it just mixes both worlds. Like they're still normal, but they kind of have the Western vibe, but they're not like weird to wear. And the stiletto heel, I know that's also like scary to some people, but it's really not that big. They're not like super tall. So they're actually really easy to wear and walk in. And another detail that I love about them is they're not like suctioned to your leg. As you can see, they're kind of, I don't know how to even explain it. They're not super like suction to your calf. They're kind of like chunky and all like the same width going up. I don't know why. I think that makes your leg look a little bit more flatter. I don't know. I just really like the way it's cut. And I think it comes in black, and I have like the cream ivory color, but there are some other colors to choose from, and it has like a crocodile pattern to it. So let's have to move on though to the last dress that I have. This is such a good fall dress. I do have the black and I guess like orange floral pattern, but there are some other color options as well. So if you feel like this is a little bit too like, I don't know. It looks good together though. It's not, at first I was going to say like, does it look too Halloween-y? But it doesn't. Like the orange is subtle. It's not like a bright orange, I don't think.
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, but there are other, like it's the same dress, but there are other color patterns together. And I'm just wearing lower black boots, which is really nice. It's not too short. And there's just some really good details about this. So the pattern's really pretty. I think it's just a great overall fall dress. I love the neckline. It's kind of like a turtleneck, but it's or not a turtleneck. It's like a mock neck. It comes up nice and high. And then it's like long sleeve. And as you can see, it has kind of like a bunched waist. And I love that because it definitely gives you a good looking waist. It gives you a little hourglass shape. It's not super boxy. It's just a really easy, comfortable dress to wear. Definitely screams fall. It's a really good price point, and I would definitely check out the other colors. There's even black with brown instead of orange, so it's even more subtle. And then there's some brighter colors. There's just a lot to choose from, and it's just a really, really, really nice, easy to wear fall dress. So thank you to Matthew Earl for following. And then should we ask people a question? I don't know. I want to like, sometimes it's like nice to interact.
We like the questions, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we should.
What do you expect of your, let's ask people about knees.
Well, yeah, who's had knee problems?
Who's had knee problems? We don't know what to expect at this appointment. We kind of think definitely think Josh has a torn meniscus.
Yes.
And this first appointment will probably just be filling out paperwork and then scheduling you for an MRI. Is that what you think?
I think so, which is lame. I'd like to know, but it's my own fault for waiting 9 months to go in.
Yes. So let me know. There's got to be people watching that have the
doctors.
Some experience with knee issues, or maybe they know somebody with knee issues.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what they can and can't tell with like X-ray versus MRI. Maybe they can tell with an X-ray. I don't know. Probably
no,
not,
because
though.
I think that's just bone, right?
No, I think they could tell other things as well. But you're right. I think it's primarily for like skeletal.
Yes.
But I think you can see other things too. I don't know.
The chat is always delayed. So
Yes.
Usually when we bring something up, it's kind of just like we keep looking down, like waiting for people to say something. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, if we have to wait for the MRI, I just hope it's not like 3 months.
Like, what if it, no, I feel like it should be soon. Because that's like an outpatient thing.
Even a month though. Gosh, that's so long.
MRI looks more deeply into the issue. My hubby had a knee scope surgery.
Doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I'm going to be curious to know if it's like, what it's not even your meniscus.
It's possible. It's very possible. I think it is, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I did the old like WebMD, like Google into like the black hole of the internet. What's wrong with my, what's wrong
I guess
with
today this doctor will probably look at it and give his best guess, right?
I'm sure he'll have a pretty good idea based on like what's painful, how the knee moves. I mean,
yeah.
I hope so. That's
I'm like deciding if I want to go with him to the appointment. I mean, I would just sit there, I guess, in the waiting room, right?
Yeah. Crutches for 1 to 2 weeks. So that was from a meniscus? That's not
knee scope
That's
surgery.
not.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's longer than I want. I want to wear crutches for about 24 hours.
Okay.
I like to go into these appointments and tell the surgeons what I want to have happen. I just tell them, hey, I can't really take any time off, so we need this to be like perfect.
Right, because
that's how life
it's
works.
gonna work.
Yeah, that's how life in your body works. So it's worked well so far for me, right?
Let's talk about PJs because that's what you're going to be wearing for many weeks.
Yeah. Can't even believe I couldn't even get a sick day today from my boss. So small, I'm a mouse. All right, PJs. Janie says she loves you.
Wow. Maybe she loves you.
I don't think so.
Well, I love you back.
Wow. Wait, what? Me or Janie?
I love Janie.
Wow, that's weird.
Janie Davis.
Okay.
Let's talk about PJs.
Yepper pepper.
Yepper pepper.
All right.
These PJs are great.
These are really nice.
Look how nice they look. You'll see in a moment. There they are. Look at that.
Very comfortable.
Look super comfy. Just like great. I like the neckline is so nice. It doesn't look bad. It just looks good. Why is this live so awkward? Awkward? It's not awkward. We love you. I don't know.
We
I'm
like to
not
have
awkward.
fun.
I'm having fun.
We like to have fun.
We like to just be casual and go with the flow.
Yes.
That's what makes it when it's so regimented. I find it to be boring. So
I agree. Sometimes you get like going on your little like next up train, which is good.
That's good. I was doing that for a while.
We were, but we have to take breaks. And,
yeah.
And people need like real life intermission.
Yeah.
You don't want to just.
So true.
Yeah.
More coffee? I have coffee. I didn't have that much coffee today.
I could use some coffee. I haven't had any today. Mm-hmm. It's not like we have an entire espresso machine.
We don't. Except we do.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Okay, let's play that one more time, though, because I'm wearing a small. So it comes with the tops and the bottoms. There you go. Love it. I have it unbuttoned. It just looks pretty. I don't know. And then the what's it called? The drawstring. You can make it like nice and tight or loose or whatever. I love the burgundy color that I picked out. It just looks really nice again for fall, but lots of color options. I feel like they're kind of like joggers on the bottom, so they're a little bit bunchy. They're just like if you just want to be comfortable and look stylish walking around your house, that's like the perfect PJ set. And I totally didn't need them, by the way. I literally only ordered them because they were kind of on the bestseller PJ list. Like they just kept popping up and they're just best selling right now. So every once in a while, even though I don't need them, I order them just to kind of see if they're worth the hype or whatever. And I think they are. So I'm recommending them to you guys. So again, I think the price point is really good for the tops and the bottoms coming together.
Definitely.
Yes. And then we have a couple good basics. So again, with the shackets or the fall shirt jackets, whatever.
Our first question. Wow. Sue, on the PJs, is the length good? And do you have any shrinking in the wash? I say no. No shrinking. And then the length on the PJs, is the length good? Yes. So I have them, when you play it one more time, I have it tucked in. So I feel like the PJs are a little bit longer. See, I have it tucked in and then you can see around my butt there, it definitely is longer. And I think it just looks cute, kind of like having the back out and the front tucked in. That's just kind of the way I like to style it, but whatever your preference is. So hopefully that's as far
helpful.
as like leg length.
Oh, maybe leg length.
Well, I think she's probably asking about all of them.
I'm 5'5".
They're not excessively long, but they're not short either.
Yeah. But they look good. Like if they're bunched up a little bit, it looks good.
Yes.
And Jetri started following. So thank you to Jetri for following. If there's anybody else, consider just hitting the follow button. If you have the Amazon app, it will notify you when I go live if you have the notifications permitted or whatever, but it'll notify you when I go live, so that's nice. And then you can watch it. You don't have to watch it. You can come back to it. You can always watch it on playback as well, and everything will be linked in the carousel. So I would love for you to follow if you haven't already. Did I shout out Janny? She started following, so shout out to her too.
Nice.
Okay, but back to, I never even really got started with it, the bodysuit that I got. So this is a really good bodysuit. I think this is a great like just layering piece. Again, I got it in a neutral beige color. It's kind of like an ivory off-white actually. But yeah, it's just a bodysuit, so it stays tucked in. It's really stretchy, and I actually really like wearing it under jackets like this, which are all linked more towards the beginning of the stream. So, you know, today I'm wearing just this crop top, which I have linked, but this is more of like a cooler, like warmer temperature version, whereas the bodysuit that I'm sharing, it's longer sleeves, so it's going to obviously add an extra layer, keep you a little bit warmer. But again, I love the sweetheart neckline. It's like a scoop neck. You can show off some jewelry if you want. I am wearing a small, and it's just over $20, which I think is a really good price point for just a good solid basic. And then we have this this shirt is on sale. When I bought it, it was not even close to this price point. This is $13, which is shocking to me. It's 56% off. So everybody watching, consider getting this shirt. It's like a really pretty marbled shirt, and it's Daily Ritual, which is actually Amazon's own brand. It's like a private label brand owned by Amazon. So the quality is just like extra good. It's a really soft, thick material, and I love the marbled color. It's like it's white, but it has this marbled pattern that's a little bit orangey brown looking. So it definitely reminds me of fall, but it does have shorter sleeves. So that was the length. And then here is me wearing it tucked in. So it's definitely a shirt that can be more casual or it can be more dressed up depending on how you wear it. But you really can't beat it for $13. This is a really, really, really nice quality shirt for $13. It's on sale, 56% off. Basically 5-star reviews. So if you like it, if it's in your size, available, I think there's other colors and patterns too, but I would jump on it for $13. Definitely worth it. And then Joanna and Jerry and Ann started following. So thank you to all of you guys. I really appreciate it. But I hope you guys are maybe considering the $13 shirt. I love it and it's so nice. Let's move on to these jeans, which are awesome jeans. I wear these all the time, but the sizing is weird. And so that's what I always kind of preface with. I have them in 2 washes. I originally got them in the light wash, which I think we have okay, that's the medium wash.
That's right.
No, that's fine. That's the light wash. That's what I first got. And I'm wearing an extra small, okay? So they are high-waisted, they're wide-legged, they're not too long. And then I recently got them in this medium wash color, which are like the same exact jeans, but just a different wash, obviously. And again, my size is an extra small, which is so weird. I'm usually a size 0 or a size 25 in jeans, okay? So use that as size reference, maybe read the reviews, see what size you think it would be. But every time I wear those jeans, every time without fail, people, whether it be in real life or even on Instagram or here on Instagram or on Amazon Live, people are always asking me about these jeans, and they're always surprised that they're actually just from Amazon. They're not even like a name brand really, but they are so good and they're just my favorite jeans at the moment. I really, really like this medium wash that's new, and then they have black and then some other colors that I'm thinking about getting, but I would just, again, if you're confused about the sizing, maybe read the reviews to see what sizes other people got based on your size. Let me know if you have questions, but definitely recommend them. And then I have a couple just accessories, and then we're pretty much done, but we're only going to be here for a few more minutes. So I'm just going to kind of hurry up here. I have these earrings, which are, we don't have a clip of this, but I just wanted to, I have them highlighted right now. I've had them for, I don't even know, over a year now, but they're just 14 karat gold plated, twisted hoops. They're really lightweight. They've held up amazing. They don't tarnish. And they're just not too big. They're not too small, but as you can see, they are a little bit twisted with the detail. So I love them. I wear them all the time. They're like $13 on Amazon. Can't beat the price point. And then we have my latest favorite retro oversized sunglasses. I don't think we have a clip, but I kind of added this last minute, so I'm not sure.
I can try and look for it.
It's not that big of a deal. They're 20% off. They're like $15. Normally I bring them down here, but I didn't. If you can't find them.
Weren't they in the last?
Yeah, I think that might have been in the last one. But while he's looking, I'm just going to jump to my favorite bag right now, which is this. It's like a belt bag, and I wear this every single day. Truly, for months I've been wearing this every day. It's such a good summer bag, fall bag, winter bag, and it is like a fanny pack, but I just wear it like this, and it's like a really nice, kind of crossbody bag. It has 2 different types of compartments. There's the front compartment, and then this back compartment. And I really, really like the camel color, like crocodile camel color. It comes in black, cream, lots of options. But the quality is great. It's under $30 and it literally goes with almost every outfit. And I have like so many designer bags too, really expensive bags. And this is what I'm picking instead. The zipper's so buttery smooth. It holds so much actually. And then, like I said, it's nice having a secondary zipper compartment that you can kind of just maybe put your cell phone in. I've said this before, but every time we go and stay at a hotel, I always put the room key in there just to kind of keep it separate, and it's just easy access or whatever. This is adjustable, and I just wear it across my chest, and it just allows me to be completely hands-free, easy access to everything. If you don't have one, I'm telling you guys, it's kind of borderline life-changing. Definitely recommend it. If you can't find that clip...
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
So here are the sunglasses. That's just an up-close shot of them. They're 20% off. They are actually kind of unisex, so men wear them, women wear them. They're kind of a play on the aviators, but they're a little bit more retro looking. And then, man, I look tan there. That's sad.
You are very tan.
But yeah, that's me wearing them. Love them. Even Josh will throw them on sometimes. Like, they're just really nice, and they're just well priced. So I've been wearing those a lot. Just thought I would share. And then the last two things. Let's just show this quilted bag, this yellow bag. It comes in 20 colors. I have it in this mustard yellow, which I always tend to wear it in the fall just because it reminds me of a fall color. But I would love it in black or even pink or beige. But, oh yeah, I didn't share that cardigan. Maybe I'll add that and share that next time. But that cardigan's great. But yeah, here's the bag. It's a great crossbody bag, fits a lot. The tassel's really nice to grab onto. There's a front compartment. It's just a really well-priced, well-made bag that's held up great for me. So click around, see what other colors you might like. And then hats. We'll just end on hats. I just linked the bestseller here. I have it in black, I have it in beige, I have it in like a darker brown. It's just like, there's so many options. It's like 30% off, 31% off, 21,000, positive reviews. It's just like a good go-to women's fall hat. So if you ever feel as though you want to just like have a hat to like add to your outfit, take it to the next level, that's a really, really great option. So that is everything in the stream. We might kind of go at round 2 with this, just for people. You don't need to watch it again, but we have a lot of other streams coming up this month as well. So I would love for you to follow and
yes.
Yeah, we will. We have lots of streams coming up in different categories, not just fashion, like even home stuff and just good life products, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching this stream. Josh has to get to his knee appointment.
Wish me luck.
Wish him luck. But thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.